Founded in 2017, the World Alliance of Dramatherapy brings together professional membership-based associations to promote drama therapy around the world. And here you can see that we've noted that dramatherapy is spelt as one word or two, but as the World Alliance of Dramatherapy has evolved, we've actually discovered that professional associations around the world have different spellings for dramatherapy. For example, in India, they will spell it drama-therapy to signify a different kind of relationship between these two words. And in Chile, they call it psychodrama therapy. So there are, in fact, several permutations of what we know as drama therapy. This is the first picture taken of several founding members of the World Alliance who were at WADth in 2017 in Krakow in Poland. And since then, 14 members representing professional associations. It's now 32 countries and regions have come together in this alliance to encourage collaboration and to promote the practice of drama therapy. These are the main objectives and activities of the World Alliance of Dramatherapy. The first, as I said, is to bring together these associations. We do this by meeting 4 times a year over Zoom. And that preceded the pandemic. We were meeting over WebEx or over Skype, and now we meet regularly over Zoom. Of course, the very fact that the World Alliance exists has also catalyzed and motivated colleagues who live in countries and in regions where there may be very few of them. It's encouraged them to come together to form their own alliances, their own associations, to try to organize around the presence and advancement of drama therapy in their area. The second objective and activity is to provide a platform for exchange of information and research pertaining to the state of drama therapy. We do this by maintaining a multilingual website with a news section, events, and research. We conducted our first global survey of the field to share information about training options, standards of practice, employment realities faced by practitioners, and other areas, and we'll share some of that with you today. And our third objective is to encourage collaboration across borders, cultures, and languages, which feels even more important today. And of course, we do this by hosting an International Drama Therapy Week during the 3rd week of October every year. The next one will be October 17th to 24th. And all of the photos and videos that people have created in past years may be found by looking up this hashtag with the appropriate year. So if you were to look up hashtag DTWeek 2020 on Facebook or on Instagram, on some other platform or on Twitter, you might find some of the announcements. And we were very much looking forward to a World Congress. Of course, the pandemic happened, and out of that pandemic also came a greater sensitivity and awareness to the level of inequity that we're up against. And meeting together online still seems to be the best way to proceed from the membership's perspective of the World Alliance with a world gathering. We actually considered this to be one of those first international gatherings because this was a collaboration with the EFD. So the member associations. Here you can see images of the different representatives to the World Alliance of Drama Therapy from Taiwan, Chile, Korea, Argentina, Kenya, South Africa, Iran, India, Japan, Sri Lanka, Australia, New Zealand, and Asia, Turkey, Israel, North America, Canada, and the US, and then the 18 countries that comprise the EFD. We conducted our first global survey, and we disseminated that survey 2 years ago in 6 languages. You may have been a recipient of this survey, and if you were, thank you for taking the time to respond if you did. We received 537 responses. And from those responses, you can see that the majority of them came from North America, followed by Korea, followed by the EFD countries, then by WADth in the UK, and then a host of other associations. Together, while we may have many more drama therapists around the world, at the time of this survey, there were 3,240 official members affiliated with professional associations. So there are likely more drama therapists in the world than this, but we have 3,240 that are professionally affiliated. We also put together a list of all training programs around the world. This is also available on the website for the World Alliance of Drama Therapy, and we have indicated whether they are institutions or agencies that offer short courses, diplomas and certificates, undergraduate degrees, master's degrees, or doctoral options. We also asked about compensation, and here we have a breakdown that would suggest that the majority of drama therapists who responded to the survey are paid at a per diem rate or an hourly rate, and almost half or almost a similar number, not half, but 37.6% are compensated with a monthly salary. So we're going to turn now to a brief video. Unfortunately, we don't have Sri Lanka's video with us today, but we'll be able to include that later. This is an image from the Sri Lanka Association of Drama Therapists, and Ravindra Ranashinha will be able to provide a video which will be available on our Facebook page shortly.
As I said before, EFT was established in 2013. We had with 13 countries, and now we are 18. Israel is collaborating member, and other 17 members. Our first conference was in Athens, 2015. The second was in Bucharest, 16. The third was in Ghent, 17. And the fourth was in Nürtingen, in Germany, 18. And now is the fifth conference. Unfortunately, it was canceled last year in Prague, and now it is online. I say some things about the situation because they are very different in each country in Europe. For example, the countries that have drama therapy, uh, drama therapy exists for more years is, of course, Great Britain from 60s, and 77 was established WADth. And from 70s, drama therapy exists in Netherlands. They have a history on that before, but from 70s began the educational training programs. Some other countries, as Greece and Germany, drama therapy exists from the middle of 80s. And other countries, as Switzerland, drama therapy exists from 2000. And the most countries have a history about 15 years in drama therapy. For example, Italy, France, they are countries, Belgium, Czech Republic, Romania. It's from the middle of after 2000. And last years, we have from 17, we have Poland and Serbia. Now, there are a very different amount of drama therapists in each country. For example, in Poland and Serbia, there is only one drama therapist. And now in Poland, Anna Szymanowskaja has a training program, and 9 drama therapists will finish up to the end of the year. In Malta, there is no training, but there are 9 drama therapists, and the profession there is recognized as psychotherapeutic profession. In Latvia, we have 20 members. In Belgium, 36. In Germany and in Greece, we have about 200 drama therapists. and in Netherlands we have about 330. Um, in Switzerland are about 60. Of course, United Kingdom with the international members, they are a lot. They are about 800 there. And in France, even that last year's drama therapy is increasing. They have about 100 members, and there are differentiation. Uh,
Did we lose you? Yes. I'll be back.
in academic level, but it's in bachelor level, and it is not yet completed. In France, we have more programs, and some of them are in universities. In Netherlands, we have 5 universities program for drama therapy. In Poland, as I said, there is 4 years, but now it's the first program. In Malta, there is no program. Serbia is only one drama therapist. In Belgium, there are 3 university colleges. In Germany, there are 3 academic programs, university programs. In Czech Republic, we have 2 main trainings. In Romania, there is only one program. In Italy, one program. In Switzerland, one program. In United Kingdom, we have 4 universities with training programs. And in Greece, we have 5 training programs, 3 in Athens and 2 in Thessaloniki. As you see, there are differentiations in all levels of the drama therapies about the training programs, and of course about the profession. The profession is recognized only in Great Britain as a health profession, and in Netherlands and in Malta, and in Germany is to be officially, but in practice, a lot of drama therapists work in public clinics and hospitals. So it is, in a way, it is recognized, but officially it is not recognized. So in FD, we have to face different situations in each country, and the different differentiations are even in the COVID period. In some countries, the things went online better, like Germany, in Greece, in France, or other countries. And in other countries, as Italy or Belgium, the things was more difficult. Especially for the training programs, the biggest problem in that period was the practice, the placement of the trainees, because they couldn't enter to the hospitals and the clinics and to do their work. So it was a big problem for the training programs. We speak about that all in EFD meetings, and we try to find solutions. So that's from EFD. And if you want to ask something more, I can ask. Yes.
Thank you,
Because
Stelios, for that update.
it's a puzzle with different, for example, there are countries with 300 drama therapists and countries just with Serbia and Poland, there are no associations. There is only one person. So it's different situation.
My name is Boniface Betty. I work with Kenya Counseling Psychological Association. Regarding drama therapy, it's a very new practice in the country, and it has mainly been practiced by therapists who are foreigners for many years without any recognition until recently. The profession is not a standalone, but it's governed under the collective Kenya Counseling Association umbrella. And currently, the country has tens of trained indigenous drama therapists who are registered and practitioners now coming from the Kenya Counseling and Psychological Association. Only 2 university graduate programs now focus on integrating drama therapy courses within their broader psychological counseling graduate degrees. For more information, you could be able to visit the Kenya Counseling and Psychological Association website, as well as visit our social media site, which is Facebook, to learn more about this association, as you can see on the screen. Thank you very much.
South Africa, the first South African drama therapist returned as a qualified drama therapist in 1997, and soon thereafter, drama therapy was recognized by the Health Professions Council of South Africa. So we are very lucky that we are recognized as a profession in South Africa. Today, there are 28 registered drama therapists, although there are many others that practice using drama therapy to enhance their practice, but aren't registered therapists. It has been possible to study drama therapy in South Africa since 2014 at the University of the Witwatersrand. And from there, 31 students have graduated from the MA program, and 19 of those have registered. And drama therapists are practicing across the spectrum in South Africa and making a great impact. Just a few initiatives that they are running. There's a community collective called Spiel Arts Therapies, where they're working within the community, a community model of mental health practice. There's a La Fico La Podiso, which is psychoanalytically informed, also community arts program. And then there's a couple of playback theatre companies that use drama therapy within that work. And there's all many more interesting and powerful initiatives that are taking place in South Africa. And there is a Facebook group that you can join to find out more information about this.
Hello, my name is Joanna Yannister and I'm representing Anzakarta. And that organisation covers Australia, New Zealand and Asia. Since the beginning of the 90s, the number of drama therapists has been growing, but then they were very small. With some non-accredited courses, the idea of drama therapy became more easily spread, and people went overseas to qualify. But in 2017, with my colleague Adrian Lania, we put together a graduate diploma of drama therapy. So we have 10 people who've qualified from that. And I'm pleased to say that actually now we have a master's course at Melbourne University, and there are 15 students of drama therapy on that. What you can see on this slide is the work of Marion Gordon-Flower, who is a creative art therapist in New Zealand doing drama therapy with Maori people. So the masks that you can see on the slide represent Maori and the Pacific. And I'm just going to show you a little of that work with people who come with disabilities or from the mental health system and do a performance of mask. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Susana Pensik, and I am the representative of WADth, the Association for Creative Arts Therapists in Israel, which includes a specific drama therapy chapter. Drama therapy in Israel exists since the late 80s, when several drama therapists trained in different places in the world began to practice, and a 3-year program was established by Professor Muli Lahad at Tel Hai College in the Upper Galilee. Drama therapists in Israel work in a wide variety of settings, primarily within the educational system, but also in the health and welfare industries, as well as in the private sector. Drama therapists in Israel are mostly women and include not only the predominantly Jewish population, but also practitioners from the country's biggest minorities, Arabs, including Muslims, Jews, Bedouin, and Christians, and ultra-Orthodox Jewish people. The field is still not officially recognized by law, although many efforts are being made by WADth to achieve professional recognition for all the creative arts therapists since many years ago. Drama therapy training in Israel is at the MA level and can be acquired in Haifa University and at Tel Hai College. Drama therapists in Israel participate in numerous playback theater companies, as well as in the DVT Training Institute, in art as therapy events, and therapeutic puppetry courses, among other things.
WADth Chile, que es la institución que yo fundé en 1982, inició sus actividades con un curso taller que se llamó Destrezas Teatrales Psicoterapéuticas, bajo el alero de la Universidad de Chile, del Departamento de Teatro de la Universidad de Chile. En 1995 conocimos los libros de René Munat, Sue Jennings y Robert Landy y homologamos nuestras observaciones a la palabra dramaterapia. Tuve la oportunidad en 1996 de ser supervisado por Robert Landy a distancia, en una época en donde no existía internet. Por lo tanto, mandé los videos VHS a Robert Landy, quien los revisó e hizo una interesantísima supervisión a distancia. En el año 2000 iniciamos nuestro diplomado en dramaterapia bajo el alero de la Universidad de Chile, y fue o es considerado el primer diplomado en Sudamérica de dramaterapia. Posteriormente, hemos ido desarrollando fundamentalmente investigaciones que están anotados en esos 8 puntos, y tienen que ver fundamentalmente con el contexto actual de la pandemia. Nosotros hemos fusionado, digamos, dramaterapia y psicodrama, puesto que ha existido una fusión entre la realidad virtual y la realidad real, que son conceptos diferentes. Lo real y la realidad son conceptos diferentes. Esto nos ha generado entonces una nueva manera de ver el trabajo de acción. Psicodrama y dramaterapia son palabras homólogas a nuestro modo de ver, aunque son disciplinas diferentes, con metodologías diferentes. Están unidos por la palabra drama, que significa acción. Hemos enfocado nuestro trabajo actual, trauma, fundamentalmente el trauma de la pandemia. Hemos revisado la primatología y el abrazo, por lo que ha significado la pérdida de los rituales y de los abrazos y del contacto entre las manos, la pérdida de la háptica y pérdida de la caricia por más de un año. Hemos desarrollado psicotrauma y psicodramaterapia en tiempos de pandemia y hemos avanzado en la neurobiología de la dramatización. Está escrito en varios artículos publicados en español en la Sociedad Española en las 2 sociedades españolas de psicodrama. Por lo tanto, el impacto en la pandemia que hemos estudiado a través de las conductas sociales, distanciamiento social, aislamiento y confinamiento. Hemos recientemente iniciado un curso de psicodramaterapia online que le llamamos Sin Fronteras, puesto que todas las fronteras se han desdibujado hoy día a todo nivel, y eso es lo que nos ha permitido estar permanentemente siendo un grupo de exploración, investigación y contextualizado 100% en lo que está sucediendo en el momento actual. ANADRAS, que es la Asociación Chilena de Dramaterapia, se fundó el año 2019 y tiene una actividad paralela con EDRAS Chile, que es la institución que yo dirijo. Muchas gracias.
به نام خدا. من مجید امرایی هستم، دبیرکل انجمن دراماتراپی ایران و عضو هیئت مؤسس اتحادیه جهانی دراماتراپی. انجمن دراماتراپی ایران در 4 سطح عضو داره. اعضای وابسته که حدود 700 نفر هستند، اعضای پیوسته که حدود 350 نفر هستند، اعضای هیئت علمی یا مدرسین یا به نوعی دراماتراپیست ها که در حال حاضر 20 نفر هستند و سالانه 10 نفر به اونها اضافه میشه و اعضای افتخاری که از میان افراد صاحب نام در عرصه روانشناسی و حوزه هنرهای نمایشی به عنوان اعضای افتخاری پذیرفته میشن. انجمن دراماتراپی ایران در 2 سطح آموزشی و توانبخشی فعالیت میکنه. در حوزه آموزش از مقطع کارشناسی ارشد و دکترا پذیرش داره که به مدت بین 70 تا 75 ساعت مهارت‌های نمایش درمانی یا دراماتراپی به اونها آموزش داده میشه و در نهایت از میان افرادی که دوره‌های آموزشی رو دیدن 10 نفر به عنوان دراماتراپیست های سال در هفته نمایش درمانی، هفته جهانی نمایش درمانی معرفی میشن. انجمن دراماتراپی ایران در حال حاضر در 6 استان دفتر نمایندگی داره: در تهران، گیلان، مازندران، کرمان، آذربایجان غربی و استان خوزستان. در حوزه آموزش پذیرش در مقطع کارشناسی ارشد و دکترای رشته‌های هنرهای نمایشی و رشته‌های مرتبط با روانشناسی پذیرفته میشن و پس از پیش آزمون در دوره‌ها حضور پیدا می‌کنند. در حوزه توانبخشی هم از 6 تا 60 ساله افرادی که دارای معلولیت‌های ذهنی، معلولیت‌های جسمی و مشکلات اختلالی هستند، پس از تشخیص روانشناختی و روانپزشکی به مدت 16 تا 24 جلسه در پروسه دراماتراپی و پروسه توانبخشی حضور پیدا می‌کنند. انجمن دراماتراپی ایران افتخار داره که پذیرای علاقمندان به این عرصه علمی و تخصصی باشه.
大家好，我是来自台湾的李颖芝戏剧治疗师，目前担任台湾戏剧治疗学会筹备会的国际代表。大家顺心平安。Hello, my name is Mika Lee, the current international representative of the future Taiwan Dramatherapy Association. Greetings from Taiwan to all of you around the world. When it comes to the history of drama therapy in Taiwan, we can go back a little to the 80s when the social and experimental theater movement began to take off in the context of the reform and transformation of the social and political structure in Taiwan. The field of applied theater then began to bloom. Drama and theater began to be wisely utilized in therapeutic recreation, education, training, and other industrial and mental health fields. Psychodrama workshops, training, and playback theater groups and practices began to be more and more visible things. In the past 10 years, more and more Taiwanese went abroad to study masters in drama therapy, especially in the US, UK, and other Western countries. In Taiwan, creative arts therapy and drama therapy is still not an legitimate psychotherapy approach that is recognized by the government. clinical and counseling psychology is the mainstream practice here. Since 2019, more talks were in the air about forming a legitimate association to fight for our rights to practice drama and creative art therapy legally, and to build a proper education and training system for the future generation who have ambition to become the drama therapist. Currently, there are around 25 senior and newly graduated drama therapists in Taiwan. Some also hold the role of a psychologist. Some are local theater artists and playback theater practitioners. Some work with the general public in private practices, and some provide private training and classes to anyone who is interested in learning drama therapy. Some elective courses have been more available in counseling or social work departments in different colleges. We hope to finalize the process to be a formal association by the end of this year. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sachi Nakano. I am representing JDTI, Japan Drama Therapy Institute. In Japan, we have two organizations, JDTI, and another one is called Drama Therapy Education and Research Center, and this is organized by Akeo Onoe. She is a professor of Ritsumeikan University, and she teaches drama therapy in the graduate program. We work together as representatives of Japan. JDTI is founded in 2005 with two of my colleagues, and currently we have 5 professional members. Along with Akeo, there are only 6 drama therapists, professional drama therapists in Japan. Unfortunately, drama therapy is still growing very slowly. One of the biggest reasons is that we do not have an educational program for the future drama therapists in Japan. And right now, if you want to become a drama therapist, the only way is to go study abroad. Japan is behind, especially in the therapy field, I feel. And also the dramatic method is still very new. However, we know that drama therapy is a great way to help people in Japan. Akeo Onoe and myself became board certified trainers from NADTA America. And Akeo has started her program, and JDTI will start the training hopefully in 2025. So we are now planning and trying to make it possible. So we hope that we have more drama therapists in Japan, and drama therapy will flourish in the near future. Thank you for listening.
Hi, dear colleagues, nice to meet you. I am very happy to introduce myself and our Korean Association of Drama Therapy. My name is Sun Hyung Lee, a professor of Kincheon University. I am also a theatrical director, drama therapist, and president of KADT. The KADT was established in 2005. We strive to improve the quality of life of people who are emotionally and socially alienated through theatrical psychological counseling and healing arts and cultural welfare programs. We are carrying out various drama therapy projects, including a national cultural and artistic healing program. We train professional drama therapists systematically. We aim to train drama therapists in all aspects of their professional work to help participants' physical, mental, emotional, and social health. To this end, based on understanding of theater and psychological counseling, we are required to have professional skills by combining drama therapy's theory and practice. Currently, our association has 169 full members. They are 9 supervisors, 16 drama therapists, in the first grade and 145 in the second grade. Thank you for listening.
Hello, I am Josiah Stickles, President of the North American Dramatherapy Association, or NADTA. I'm here to speak to you about dramatherapy in this region. In the slide, you'll see what we describe as our most contemporary efforts to respond to the global pandemic by practicing dramatherapy virtually. The NADTA was incorporated in 1979 to establish and uphold high standards of professional competencies and ethics among dramatherapists, to develop criteria for training and registration, to sponsor publications and conferences, and to promote the profession of dramatherapy through information and advocacy. The association serves professionals and students in the United States and Canada, and the organization includes members throughout the world. Our mission is to support and advance the profession of dramatherapy with the vision of enhancing the quality of life for individuals, families, and communities throughout by supporting and educating dramatherapists. In the United States, the NADTA is a member organization of the National Coalition of Creative Arts Therapies Associations, or NCATA. The organization maintains requirements that must be met to qualify as a registered dramatherapist and oversees the RDT credential. For the past 4 decades, we have seen our membership continue to grow, and work is being done to expand on the credential with efforts around licensure in the United States and Canada. RDTs are eligible to apply to become licensed creative arts therapists in the state of New York, and many years of work have led to, in the state of New Jersey, RDTs soon being eligible to become licensed dramatherapists. In Canada, the NADTA is supporting the recognition of the profession of dramatherapy in various provinces, including Manitoba, British Columbia, and Alberta, and more to come. Canadian dramatherapists have joined federations of associations for counseling therapists, or FACS. And as we continue to work towards better recognition of dramatherapists, the NADTA has been working on describing and codifying our scope of practice, standards of education, and standards of practice.
Hello, everybody. My name is Maitri Gopalakrishna. I'm a drama therapist based in Bangalore, India. I'm sorry that none of us from Dramatherapy India are able to be there live with all of you. We are all engaged one way or the other in care and relief work associated with the COVID disaster that our country is currently going through. Dramatherapy India is a small but growing collective of drama therapists working in India. We are located across the country. Our practices, the populations we work with, the ways in which our practice looks is quite diverse, as well as our training. You can see that we have chosen to keep a hyphen between drama and therapy, and that's really to honor the fact that some of us come from traditions where drama and therapy are kept as separate words. Some of us are from traditions and countries and trained in countries where the two of them are put together in a single word. So we thought, as a way of not affiliating to either one, but really to find our own way, we would start with the hyphen, and we don't actually know where it'll grow from here. We came together first in 2019 because 4 of us, Anshuma Kshetrapal, Anupriya Banerjee, Pallavi Chandar, and myself, felt a need to not work in isolation anymore, and felt that we wanted to collectivize to be able to grow and advocate for the field in India. Since then, since 2020, we have been meeting with other people who have similar backgrounds and trainings in drama therapy once a month online. We have also developed professional collaborations with people, with those as part of the collective. We have recently published our first newsletter. Our hope in the future is to continue these collaborations of practice, of research, to develop a clinical supervision model for ourselves, but also to develop an education and training program, because currently we do not have a drama therapy specific training program in the country. So we hope very much through this collective to be able to develop a training program that draws on best practices and research that's based abroad, as well as on indigenous practices of healing, of theater, and of drama therapy.
Hello, this is Dr. Nilgün Türkcanatoğlu. I am a founder and the director of Creative Art Therapy Institute in Turkey. I am also first drama therapist and first creative art therapist here. After graduating in 2004, I did some clinical and teaching work in Montreal, Canada. After that, I became really excited to take this field back to Turkey. With this motivation, I managed to get some fund and we organized the first international seminar, Creative Art Therapist seminar in November 2010 in Istanbul. Right after, with the collaboration of Sabancı, we also founded a center, Creative Art Therapy Center. And in the center, at first, we focus on mainly clinical work, group therapy, mainly group therapies, and also individual therapy. After for a while, we also started to promote the field by organizing international seminars, conferences, and workshops, and etc. I also did lots of presentations and workshops at the hospitals and also at the universities. In 2015, we decided to become independent and we moved to our own place as an institute. And meanwhile, I decided to pursue my PhD studies because I really wanted to give a start an MA program in Turkey. But unfortunately, after graduating, realizing about the major shift in political identity in Turkey, I had to reconsider my future plans, and I decided to go ahead with the institute. Instead, we gathered an academic advising team consisting of internationally well-known trainers, such as Robert Landy, Molly Lahad, Armand Volkas, Yehudit Silverman, Kristen Caldwell, Mitchell Kuzak, and really valuable people. And besides our academic mission, also we focus on some social responsibility projects, such as working with disadvantaged women and with disadvantaged older adults and also people with special needs. And these are also ongoing projects that we have. And besides, our efforts are continuing for promoting the field of creative art therapies here in Turkey. At this moment, we are located in 2 cities. We were in Istanbul, now we are also in Ankara. At this moment, our focus on, again, more clinical than educational because of COVID-19. Hopefully after this period, we are gonna start to do other organizations and trainings and etc. internationally. Also next month, we will look for opportunities to carry to some of our work to Toronto. And thank you for the opportunity.